New housing numbers show sales of existing homes fell to its lowest level in almost 12 years. And the capital region is showing signs of following the national trend downward. Steve is here to break down those numbers.
Elisa, across the country, sales of existing homes dropped 5.3%. And that number, falling to that number, is the weakest showing since 1997. Let's look at the capital region numbers, where according to the Greater Capital Association of Realtors, the sales of existing homes in the capital region down by 32% right there since last year. But at the same time, prices are also falling. Let's take a look at the national median number of homes right there, priced at $170,000, just a little over that amount. In the capital region, the median sale is even lower, right at around $165,000. It's about a 9% drop from this time in 2008. Albany County numbers held flat, but an even greater drop in some other areas and counties in the district, in the area. As News 10's Mitra Gagne shows us, the capital region finally catching up to the rest of the national housing market.
The capital region has long been isolated from the extreme highs and lows of the housing market. Well, not anymore. New numbers show existing home sales are on the decline,
which is the first time that we've seen that in recent years.
And agent Willie Miranda knows he's been selling homes in the area for years. But now it's a buyer's market, and there's one thing that gets homes moving.
They have to price their houses right in order to sell here in the Capital District.
Even in highly sought-after Saratoga County, home sales are down.
Saratoga for years have been always on the increase, and I think that's been hit the hardest from last year's numbers.
Of course, slower sales and falling prices is never good news, but there is a silver lining here for first-time buyers who perhaps have been sitting on the sidelines feeling they were priced out of the real estate game.
The government is giving an $8,000 tax credit to first-time home buyers, which is not a repayment. So that creates a great atmosphere here in the Capital District for buyers to buy a home.
A great atmosphere maybe, but until homes start selling, most homeowners can only sit and wait. Mitra Gagne, News 10.
Well, we've been hearing a lot lately how the stimulus package will help many Americans get a home loan. Interest rates are now around 5%. So is stimulus money actually going to help people?
It is a little bit harder to get a mortgage today than it was in the past. We do require a little bit more documentation than we did before, but we are still lending money to qualified buyers.
But this particular company does give to people with a credit score as low as 620 who also may have some delinquencies on mortgages. Governor David Paterson